Did you know Seattle used to be home of one of the top fireworks manufacturers in the world? Hitz Hill is now a wooded hilltop park in Columbia City, but up until the 1970s, it was home to Hitz Firework Company. Founded by Thomas Gabriel Hitt, known to his friends and family as TG, he was an emigre from the UK with a penchant for the pyrotechnic, and Hitz Fireworks specialized in spectacle. The company recreated famous historical events on massive wooden frames meant to be seen from a distance. One of their big hits here was a recreation of the Great Fire of 1889. The fireworks shows that opened the Alaska-Yukon-Pacific Exposition in 1909, the Panama-Pacific International Exposition in San Francisco in 1915, and the New York World's Fair in 1939 were all produced by TG Hitt. And Hitt's pyrotechnic prowess eventually attracted the attention of Hollywood. The company was hired to create the special effects for early blockbusters, including the battle scenes in All Quiet on the Western Front and the infamous burning in Atlantis scene in Gone with the Wind. But of course, Hitt also produced smaller firecrackers for personal use. Their best-selling product was known as the Flash Cracker, which Hitt developed in 1916 to outperform other firecrackers on the market. The Flash Cracker used photographic flash powder instead of traditional black powder, making them explode with a much larger sound. Now, you might be wondering, how the heck did a fireworks company operate in a residential neighborhood of Seattle? When TG first bought the property, they were isolated away from other neighbors, but of course by the 1920s that was no longer the case. In 1921, an explosion at the factory killed a woman working there and reminded the neighborhood of just how dangerous it was to have a fireworks factory around the corner. Eventually, in 1961, fireworks restrictions were enacted by the state legislature, making it illegal to manufacture many types of fireworks within city limits, putting some pretty severe restriction on Hitt's company, which at this point had passed to his son, Ray. The last fireworks show produced by Hitt was done in 1974, and the factory was shut down shortly after that. Photographs and other ephemera from the company are now housed at the Rainier Valley Historical Society, and you can always visit Hitz Hill. It's a public park managed by Seattle Parks and Rec.